Hola. So, I'm here to vent about some stuff. Group texts. Okay, but not just yet. First, let me start off with a story. As you well may know, the clickers, I know the subscribers, but I know I get clicks. So, you guys know, if you watch my previous videos, as to why I started this. I don't want to be repetitive, but nevertheless, it is my story and I'm sticking to it. Y'all know about my dog. So, of course, it's a theme in my life thus far because I keep reiterating it, keep talking about it, because that's what you do when you go through stuff like this. So, I was kind of talking to a guy. Nothing serious at all, just talking, texting. You know how that's like. So, he didn't know because I just met him. So I told him. I was like, oh, my dog just passed and I'm bummed out beyond belief about it. And the fucker sends me a picture of, wait for it, his smile. Yeah, a dick pic would have made more sense, but a smile, picture of his face smiling, and I was befuddled. I was like, okay, I just gave you bad news, you know. And then he's like, here's a pic of me smiling. Hopefully that will cheer you up. So I was polite and I said, thanks. You know. Let's leave it at that, right? No. He goes on to say, so what do you think? Did it cheer you up? You know, I love it when people are glutton for punishment. It's like I did the cordial thing. I was like, I'm not gonna get into it. I was like, thanks. But now he's asking me. Now he's digging for a compliment, which we've all been guilty. Well, I know I have. So when he's like, hey, so did it cheer you up? And I was like, a picture of you smiling is not going to cheer me up over the death of my dog. And that's it. I stopped talking to him. I didn't mean to be a dickwad, but I was just like, what do people want? Do you know what I mean? I'm just like, you can't even make this up. Again, a dick pic would have made more sense, wouldn't it? Had he dressed it up or something. Maybe make me laugh, but you're not going to cheer me up with your fucking smile, buddy. Like, the arrogance, right? That's more of a girl thing. Like, I'm supposed to send you the cutesy wootsy pic. Like, what are you doing? Anywho, yeah, so I wanted to start off with that. That was weird. Poor guys. That's just so odd. Like, I know his intention was nice, but it's like, buy a vowel, get a clue. Like, no. And I get it. Some people don't know how pain is, so they think that something little will cheer you up. But it's like, come on, dude. Like, seriously. When you hear stuff like that, just give your condolences and next, you know, try to cheer the person up. Or not, you know, you play it by ear. But you got to be massively, like, cute to even get away with that. Not really, but I'm just talking shit. But no. So anyhow, that was like my first texting experience of the weekends. That was a bit off. And then I had another experience, which was also disheartening. Okay. So I gotta clarify. As soon as this comes out of my mouth, I gotta immediately clarify because I don't want people to think like, oh, who she be? Like, what is she talking about? So as soon as they say it, just hold on to your tits. I'm not really done with the statement. So just bear with me. Don't think that I'm going somewhere where I'm not. So, okay. So, like I said, that was my first texting incident. And then the second one was, I don't get a lot of texts. Okay. My second one was, my phone goes ding ding. And I look at it and it's a text from Chris D'Elia. Relax, relax. I'm not being arrogant. I'm not seeing him. I'm not talking to him. I've never met him. So I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm getting texts from celebrities. No. Let me clarify immediately. Like last week or a week or 2 weeks ago, he gave out, I don't even think it's his own personal phone number, but he gave out a phone number to all his fans, like maybe like 100,000 people. Okay, so I clarified that. So it wasn't a text to me. It was a group text, okay? I'm glad I clarified that. I don't want people to be like, oh, check her out. She gets a text and immediately posts about it. No, I've never met the man. So I clearly get this group text and it said something like, oh, dress up like me for Halloween. So I was like, oh, let me see if, I can get something out of this. I'm like, I start texting back. Because he has said on social media that sometimes he'll answer back texts or something. So I was like, oh my God, what if he actually reads it? Which the probability was like, come on, one in like 500,000 or a million. I don't know how much fans he has, but I know he has like a lot. So I was like, whatever, let me just try it. So whatever, I forgot about it. I hear a ding ding and I'm like, oh my God. Did Crystalia read my text? I was like, oh shit. So my weekend is salvaged. Woo! I open it and it said, oh, tag me. Bye, or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. It confirmed that I am indeed attached to a massive group automated text, because it was just to continue into the previous text. Remember, he had wrote, oh, dress up like me for Halloween, and then the second text was, oh, and tag me, like if people take pictures or something, to tag him so he gets to see it. So I was like, fuck balls. I felt special for like half a second, and then that all went away rather quickly. Very disheartening. And then I realized, fuck, I hate group texts because they make you feel so special. Like, you really think that person's talking to you. They're not. They're talking to a shitload of people. That sucks balls, doesn't it? I've been group text before, and I always fucking fall for it. I'm so innocent. Maybe that's why I hate people, because like I always fall for shit, and then I realize, oh, is this what it is? Yeah, it's happened to me before. It happens to all of us. But the thing is, I genuinely believe it's just for me. Derp. Yeah, there was this one time I went out with this guy, and I hadn't heard from him in a while. And me, like the needy motherfucker that I am, like the guy that sent me the picture. Remember, he was like, did it cheer you up? Like he wanted the confirmation, and I was like, no. I myself am like Mr. Smiley Face Picture Guy. So I did the same thing. I went out with this guy, and I was like so happy because I hadn't seen him in a while. And I was like, oh, I was fishing. I was like, oh, so what made you text me, hit me up? And he was like, oh, well, I text a whole bunch of other people, and you were the only one that answered back. Yay. Isn't that special? Isn't that great? Woo. And poor me, there was another time. I guess the lesson here is don't ask, right? Just feel grateful that you're hanging out with someone. Happens again. I went to the beach with this chick, and I was having a great time splishing and splashing in the ocean. Again, I hadn't seen her in a while, so I was like, oh, what made you want to go out with me? And she said, texted a shitload of people, and you were the only one that texted back. So I guess the lesson here is don't ask so your heart doesn't get broken. That goes to Mr. Picture Guy if he's listening or watching this. And number 2, kudos for having manners and texting back. I got to go out just because I text back and nobody else did, because they're freaking dicks. So yeah, I guess there are lessons in this. But anybody who has been a group text, please get me off of it. They're extremely hurtful, and I'm extremely gullible, thinking I'm the only one. Either that, or I'm a big fat narcissist. Either or. Haven't figured it out yet. I got to take like a personality test or something like that. But yeah. I mean, at least they're texting, because people don't even like text back nowadays. So maybe there's like pros and cons to it. I don't know. But rest assured, if I text you, you're not on a group text, honey. It's you. I want to hang out with you. I want to talk to you. I want to see you. If I text you. Now, if I don't take these words to heart, okay? That's if I text you. So let's be clear. Comprende? Yeah, because there are people who like, oh my God, this is my first leg of the broadcast. I'm improving. Because last broadcast, I was like, let me stop saying likes and stop doing this. Why do women do that when they talk? I do it all the time. Ugh, weird. What is that? Anywho, yeah, but I'm not the type of person. I think it's true about misery loves company or something, but I'm not like that. Like, I don't know if it's a saying or something, but it's not where you are, but who you're with. And I'm like that. I'm about who I am with, not where I am are or where am I. But a lot of people nowadays, they're just about where they are, and they don't care about who they with, which is like, again, I deeply, massively care who I hang out with. It's vital, because if they don't get my jokes, that sucks. But besides that, you know, it's always nice to, I mean, I'm very mindful, but it's surprisingly like I'm just talking basic, simple shit, and a lot of people do not give a fuck who they're with. It's about where they are. Weird, right? Yeah. Weird. Yeah, I think I'm done. I basically just wanted to rant again. I don't know how long this was. I probably spoke for 5 minutes, but I'm gonna keep it short. But I didn't really have a lot going on. But again, I think I took too long with the last thing that I posted, and I want to make it continuous. I really want to make this a habit, even if it takes years. I don't give a shit. I made a promise to myself that is what I am going to do, and whether it's a minute or 5 hours, I don't care. Needless to say, I have to keep this up. So thank you for watching, because I know you are. I just started a month ago, so I'm gonna keep at it. And that's basically it. Group texting sucks. Don't do it. Bleh. All right, I'll talk to you soon, and I am done. Ciao.